The Cursed Seas update drops in 5 days. And in this video, I'm going to be telling you guys 3 insanely overpowered money methods that are most likely going to be patched by the time that update gets out. Let's get into it. And as always, if this helps, you gotta subscribe. Come on. Before I even get into the methods, I have to tell you guys the top 10 rods that you guys need. Because if you don't get a good rod or have a good rod with a good enchant and a good bait, you're not making crap, buddy. All right, listen up. By the way, guys, I'm going to read these really fast. So in the comments, let me know how good I'm reading them from 1 through 10. Anyways, number 11 on the list is the Champion's Rod. I only put this one here because it's a really good one for beginners, but it has a 45% lower speed, 65% luck, 0.25 control, 30% resilience, and a 200,000 max kilogram. All right, on this one, get hasty or use coral or seaweed. Next up, we got the Hasty Heavens Rod with a 30% lower speed plus hasty, 225% luck, and a 0.2 control, 30% resilience, and an infinite max kilogram limit. And for this one, once again, use either seaweed or coral. And number 9, another beginner rod. So if you're a beginner, get this one. It's only 300,000. I'm talking about the volcanic rod, specifically with hasty, with 30% lower speed, 90% luck, 0.1 control, 50% resilience, and an infinite max kilogram limit. Very, very good stats. And once again, I might as well just say this for every single one, seaweed or coral. Number 8 on the list is a classic, the Rod of the Depths, specifically with quantum or abyssal, 65% lower speed, 130% luck with a 0.15 control, 10% resilience, and an oh, that's not infinite, 30,000 max kilogram limit. Still pretty good. Keep in mind for later in this video, this one cannot catch the crystallized sea dragon, all right? But this next rod definitely can. I'm talking about the Kraken Rod, specifically with hasty, either use seaweed or coral with the 60% lower speed, 185% luck, 0.2 control, 15% resilience, and 115,000 max kg. Very, very, very solid rod. And speaking about very solid, the rod you get at number 500 level is the 90% lower speed, 105% luck, 0.23 control, 10% resilience, infinite max kilogram rod. I'm talking about the no life rod, all right? This is one of my favorite rods of all time. Once again, either use quantum on this or abyssal if you can't afford it, and coral or seaweed. And if I missed one, it's probably coral or seaweed. Anyways, next on the list, we got the Rod of the Forgotten Fang, the level 750 rod with 78% lower speed, 145% luck, 0.22 control, 25% resilience, and an infinite max kilogram limit. Very, very good rod. Do not get quality on this. Either a quantum or abyssal, and seaweed or coral. And the next one is one I don't have. It's the Auric Rod. I don't have to read the stats. They're not crazy good, but it has a really good passive. And keep in mind, you can only use the Auric Rod for the first and easiest method I'm going to show you guys. Anyways, number 3 rod, the one you get at level 1000, 95% lower speed, 150% luck, 0.25 control, 20% resilience, infinite max kilogram limit. The Seraphic Rod, quantum or abyssal on this one with seaweed or coral. I mean, come on. Coral's really good for the resilience, especially. Anyways, number 2 rod on the list. I know it got nerfed, okay? I don't care. It's still really, really good. I'm talking about the Zeus Rod, specifically with steady, okay? Zeus Rod with steady, or if you can get Blessed Song, I guess get it, but you probably can't. And coral or seaweed. Now let's read off the stats. 70% lower speed, 70% luck, 0.15 control, 20% resilience, and an infinite max kg. The stats don't seem that good, but its passive ability makes it so basically every single fish is 3.5 times more. Anyways, on to the next one. The next one, the number 1 rod. Oh my goodness, 95% lower speed, 195% luck, 0.25 control, 40% resilience, and an infinite max kilogram limit. I'm talking about the Ethereal Prism Rod, one of the best rods in the game, especially with the steady or the Blessed Song enchant. Either coral, seaweed, or you can even use insects, but I prefer coral because it gives you a good resilience boost. Anyways, now that you guys know what rod to get, listen very carefully. This is the first method, and this one will 100% get patched in the next 5 days because it's literally going to be closed. But go right here, talk to brother Silas. All right, he's going to bring you to the brand new area. Keep in mind, yes, this is easy, but technically it's the worst one out of the video because these other spots are absolutely glitched right now. But if you guys didn't know, we have caught almost 500 million fish as a fish community. You guys are doing really good. We might actually revive fish with this. Anyways, okay, with that, we unlocked the exclusive pool. So go up here and it's gonna say like claim, then you claim all those, and eventually this beautiful pool will open, and take whatever rod you guys have and just fish here. We'll catch, oh, I'm literally really hooked onto the best one. But yeah, the best one is negative 95% lure speed unless you have steady. If you have steady, it's a negative 75. I'm gonna lure it in. And also, if you have the ethereal prism rod or the Zeus rod, it's way better because it has a chance to either be worth 10 times more, or for the Zeus rod, it's basically always gonna be 3.5 times more. Let's see how this one is. Oh yeah, come on. Oh, yep. I got a Prismies one. Anyways, this is the whispering one. Okay, I literally don't have any other fish in my backpack. Let's sell it. How much is this gonna sell for? 100,000. Guys, I literally fished here for like 25 seconds and got 100,000. But yeah, that method is really good. Also super easy because it's literally open for the whole world. Anyways, that was the first one. These next two are absolutely insane. Listen very carefully. I think I've showed you guys this 1,000 times, so I'm not going to do it again. But at the top of Sunstone Island, there is a cave where you guys can buy sundial totems. If you don't know, they basically change it from night to day or day to night. Very, very useful for this method. But yeah, buy yourself as many sundial totems as you can. I do not care if you're broke. Make sure you have a submarine. If you don't know how to get one of those, or you need help getting to these spots that I'm about to mention, watch my Mariana's Veil guide. If I'm too lazy to put it in the description, just search up Ayze Mariana's Veil guide. Anyways, for the first spot, literally just take your submarine, go down. It's not any sort of maze. We're going to the volcanic vents. I'll let you guys know when I'm there for the method. Anyways, guys, once you make it all the way to the volcanic vents, listen very closely. First thing first, you're gonna have to walk all the way to the back and do a little bit of parkour. All right, I know some of you guys are just like really bad at parkour, but it is what it is. Listen up very closely. Go to your bestiary. Okay, you don't have to do this, but I'm just telling you. Go to the volcanic vents and just look. Magma Leviathan. When can you catch it? Daytime. Mythical fish? Daytime. Legendary? Daytime. Most of the epics all at daytime. Are you guys seeing a pattern here? You should be, because if you guys want to make a crap ton of money, and I'm talking about a crap ton of money, you're going to want to fish here only at daytime, because that's when the best fish are out and about ready to be caught. Yeah, as you guys can see right now, it is nighttime, and I'm just going to show you if first of all, I am using steady ethereal prism rod. But yeah, if you guys are using any of the rods and the bait combos that I mentioned earlier in the video, plus you change it to daytime like I'm about to do, watch how fast I catch a Magma Leviathan. Literally watch. Okay, it's daytime. Watch this. First cast. Yeah, that's genuinely, that wasn't cut or anything. I caught an exotic first cast. It's that easy right now. But look at that. I literally caught an exotic first cast with this method. Make sure to use this ASAP. I'm guaranteeing it's most likely going to get nerfed. But keep in mind, this isn't even the best method. For the best method, what you guys actually want to do, if you can get Aurora totems, you technically don't need to, but make your way over to the comm zone. Since I have my spawn set there, I can just teleport. But yeah, make your way to the actual like comm zone part of it. Even if you don't have it unlocked, bros, fish at all the places, you'll get the exotics really quick. Anyways, once you guys are here, even if you don't have the Aurora totem, make sure to set it tonight. And if you do have your Aurora totem, just pop that buddy right quick. All right, I'm gonna pop the Aurora totem right now, and literally just watch how fast I catch one of the sea dragons. Okay, not first cast, literally my second cast, literally my second cast. But yeah, it's that easy to make money right now. Make sure to use these methods and keep them on the down low so they don't get patched. And if this video helped you guys, go ahead and subscribe. I'm see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.